Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video, and I got another vintage collection update for you guys. I've got a few different things in that I'm really happy to introduce to my vintage collection, including some vintage Masters of the Universe stuff, which is my favorite to collect. And I've even got a pretty rare Grail-like Masters of the Universe figure in, with a question mark on the end of that. So let's take a look. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. Yeah, I got some cool toys to show you. It's going to go in my vintage collection. I've been doing a lot of buying and selling, and I harvest cool stuff from my collection, and it's really fun. So let's take a look. All right, vintage update. Well, first and foremost, I got on Etsy and bought this cool little rock-looking platform to display stuff on whenever I do a video. So that was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty cool. It's made out of foam and it looks good. I just hope it lasts and doesn't get dinged and dented up. Alright, first off, for my vintage update, I was able to add a couple vintage Masters of the Universe variants to my collection. I've been buying and selling a lot of lots recently. So out of the lots, I grabbed a flat back Too Bad. Seemed nice. I rebanded the legs, so he's got really super tight, nice legs. So I have the round back in my collection, and then I grabbed this flat back. I just need to get a shield for them. And then in one of my auction lots, one of the auction lots I won off a high bid was a bunch of vintage Masters of the Universe accessories only lots. I got a pretty good price on the lot, and there was some pretty good accessories in there. And amongst them was the Peach Mechanic armor, which I'd never come across me personally so far. So I had a Mexico Mechanic and weapon, so I was able to complete a Peach armor Mechanic to add that to my collection as a variant. So I got the Malaysia Mechanic, and then now the Mexico Peach Armor Mechanic variant. Pretty cool. And like most Mexico figures, the legs bands are like, actually, I think they've gotten even tighter over time. So like sometimes this guy kind of wants to lean forward, but that's how Mexico figures are. I notice you'll hardly ever find a Mexico figure with loose legs. All right, here's another lot. I won two auction lots. One is going to be like the grand finale. It was on high bid auctions, the same auctioneer. I won two auctions. One is going to be like the grand finale of this video, and then the other one was this one. I decided to go in on it, and didn't get outbid. Maybe because there was no accessories with it, but we got 4 Cobras here, vintage G.I. Joe Cobra figures. If you count Cobra Law, I guess, too, because we got Nemesis Enforcer here. No accessories, unfortunately, but the figures all look nice, and most of them have actually nice O-rings even. Don't even have to bother to replace the O-ring. So we got the Nemesis, all these I didn't have, so we got the Nemesis Enforcer, really cool. For some reason they lotted the purple figures together, it looks like to me, because they're all purple. Oops, there goes Nemesis Enforcer. So that's cool. I've got Globulus and Nemesis Enforcer, of course none of Nemesis Enforcer's accessories. So I've almost got the 3-pack, at least the figures. And then we had the Cobra Sea Slug here. That's pretty cool. He looks really nice. So very cool figure. And we had the Hydra Viper here with nothing. He's the only one with a loose O-ring, but nice condition figure. I look forward to trying to find some accessories for these sometimes, whenever I can. But it's pretty cool. 4 figures I didn't have in my collection. And then finally, the Techno Viper. I really like this figure. It's cool. Cobra symbol on it's really nice. Only got very minor paint issues. So, tiny little paint issue on the top. But, yeah, Techno Viper. That lot, I think I paid about 24 maybe, 24 to 26 for that auction lot. So, I thought that was a pretty good one. Oh yes, also for the vintage update, one figure right here, the Sorceress. Got a MOTU lot in, and finally got me a vintage staff for her. So I finally completed the Sorceress, so another vintage Masters of the Universe collection figure completed. Getting down to not very many figures missing anything. Only got a few left, like Ninjor still don't got the nunchucks. Both the top figures I'm missing almost everything. This is the only accessory I have for both Rotar and Twistoid. So yeah, getting really close. The Horde Trooper, I still don't have a Horde Trooper weapon. But man, it's actually hard to think of the figures beyond that I'm missing anything for. So that's nice. We're getting there. Okay, then the same high bid auction where I got the Vintage Masters of the Universe accessory lots. There was a separate lot with these two items right here, two cardboard items. And these are the two cardboard pieces that go in Point Dread. So Point Dread and the Talon Fighter. So basically I'll be able to complete my vintage Point Dread and the Talon Fighter because I have these pretty hard to find cardboard pieces. And I won that auction for 13 bucks. I couldn't believe it. Because yeah, people want a lot more for these on eBay, for example. So that was really cool. Felt really good about getting these, and they look to be in decent enough condition. Is about what you would expect, right? So very cool. Adding that to my Vintage Masters of the Universe collection and completing another item. I guess maybe it's not complete. I probably still need to get the record. I don't have that, but anyways, very cool. All right, runner-up item. This one I just decided to pull the trigger on eBay. This is still sealed and packaged, but the box is a bit beat up. We got the monogram model kit for the Talon Fighter. This was pretty cheap. It was only 40 or 50 bucks. I think usually they go for more than that. Of course, the box is kind of crinkled up a little bit. I just hope that obviously nothing is broken inside. I mean, I can see the box got crinkled down a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything got broken. Because, you know, these model boxes, a lot of the stuff, there's a lot of space, leftover space in the boxes a lot of times. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing I'm going to be cracking it open and doing a video of putting it together and actually add it to my Vintage Masters of the Universe collection, because I know it's not made by Mattel, but I mean, it's basically a vehicle variant. So I think they made three different ones, right? They have the Talon Fighter, there's the Rotar, and the Roton, pardon me, and the Attack Track, a different version of the Attack Track. And of course, this is different colors and everything. And there's two possible combinations even. Sometimes, let's see. Oh yeah, right here. You could have a yellow top and a maroonish red body, or the other end with yellow wings, or it could be the other way around. So there's actually two variants of this one, so we'll see which one we get. And yeah, hopefully nothing's broken inside and we can assemble this, and that'll be cool variant to add to my collection. And that'll make a cool video unboxing and putting together a vintage Masters of the Universe Talon Fighter model kit. Alright, here we go, the grand finale. I can't believe I have this in my collection now. My first Sunman Rulers of the Sun figure, vintage at least. Yeah, high bid auction lot. I won this lot. It had some Masters of the Universe figures in it, not that great a condition. There was one She-Ra figure, and there was a Ram Man, a Trap Jaw, and maybe one other figure, just common figures. And they weren't in the greatest condition. But anyways, this was also in the lot. Unbelievable. Space Sumo. I mean, you look on eBay for these figures, and really the only one you're going to find is Sunman and Pighead. Those are the only ones you can find on eBay. So I saw this and I'm like, oh man, it's just a matter of how many people know what it is and are going to go crazy after it. Apparently not too many people, because I won this auction for 38 bucks. And I find that to be obviously a smoking deal, because I'd say this would probably sell for over 200, if not more, probably 300 to 500 if it's anything like Pighead or something. And I think this would be more rare because, again, The only ones I see on eBay are Pighead and Sunman, the two different versions of Sunman. So, but of course, no accessories, so I'm going to have a hard time ever trying to find the vintage accessories if I'm interested in doing that. I'll be on the lookout. But the condition of the figure is beautiful. It's a great condition figure. Looks really good. There's one minor little paint issue on the flat top, but that's, man, other than that, it's pretty flawless. So there we go. I guess I could always borrow the Origins gear from the Space Sumo. But there he is. Sunman and the Rules of the Sun Space Sumo figure. Crazy stuff. And like I said in the intro, you know, it's not a figure made by Mattel, but it is now an official Masters of the Universe figure, right? Or a character. So that's pretty cool. I think that makes the Sunman figures even more collectible since they're now considered Masters of the Universe figures. I think it's cool. Man, the way they sculpted the abs on these figures, man, they have abs on their abs. Really cool figure. Look forward to seeing if I can ever find any more of the Rulers of the Sun vintage figures, or hopefully some accessories for this guy. That would be cool. That would be a long time coming, I'm sure. But awesome figure, even with nothing. I'm really happy to have him in my collection. What do you guys think about my vintage update? What do you think about this? I think that's a score for 38 bucks. Let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.